Somebody is, oh, okay, you didn't even hear that. Somebody did. They wanted to trip you up. It's like you saw what was there, right? I didn't see it. I forgot that quick. That's how much I'm not paying no attention to it. But somebody is upset because you're protected and you saw that Ten of Pentacles. I was just saying how they want the truth to come out about who you are. Okay. And I started this channel off, okay, to help you figure that out in the inside. Somebody didn't want you to see this truth or see, somebody didn't want people to see that you were healed. They're still trying to keep up this facade that you're doing something, but somebody like where they at, and then they're like, oh, they're there, like they don't be knowing that people are wherever. They be lying to people. Oh, we still here, and then they'll try to come in and cause some type of chaos because it was some type of setup. In the name of the Father, the Son, I pray the children of the corn, the children of the damned, and any other children that's been damned in evil be freed now in the name of Jesus, because you on this stream looking for something, because you've been playing with something that you had no business. So I pray, Father God, because they are a child and they're in a child's mind, that you keep them safe and that they go to somebody that they trust, somebody there that's spiritual, that can help them be consulted in the spiritual realm or in the spirits, that they hear God's spirit, that they hear and allow him in to help save them. I don't know if they're having exorcism. Sometimes I do see them. Okay, and now I Linda Blair when her name come up, and now we Linda Blair and up in the damn nobody's we did this. I don't know what they doing to a spirit protector. I have no idea. I don't know what it was. I'm not trying to go see. I can't stand when they say something about people that I've been entertained by or whatever for a long time, and I've always mentioned them or whatever. And it was just kind of good to see her looking good and still looking like herself, you know what I'm saying, even though she was older from that kid. Okay, you know, she played Reagan in the movie Exorcist back in the 70s, which shows that they shut down these places because the energy was so unfamiliar and people were so innocent in their mindsets that it was some type of manipulation on that screen for real that affected a lot of people. Or did it infect? In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, and it's been an infection flaring up out here, giving you spiritual SDDs and giving you in the 3D what they want you to have too, and you can't get it from me. I'm not sleeping with you because you're not touching anything. You think you're gonna have somebody come up in here and rape me with something? You got another thing coming. It's something wrong with them. You understand? They want to push a narrative, all type of felonious capers. They think people setting people up with firearms online here now. It's like, what is they doing? Who thinking about any of that stuff? God, pray I keep everybody firearms as closed up, safe in safes, or safe where they need to be and out of the way of people who don't need them. In the name of Jesus, you understand? I command the energy over that, and that people be safe in what they're doing. And don't let people around you worry about some evil that people are not pursuing in no kind of way. No kind of way. So it's something about somebody being in the public eye and somebody trying to arouse something and massage something into somebody's head that a person is trying to do something to them. Okay. And it's because of where you sit. Whoever you are in this public eye, you're a star. You're somebody who's healed. You could be Aquarian energy. You also are somebody who's healed. You're somebody who shows up in a way that in summer you look like this, and in winter, you know, there are things that fall. You know what I'm saying? Like in the summertime, you may walk a lot because it's cool for you to do it out there. In the wintertime, you may not go out, right? You might not be sturdy enough, your gait is off, or whatever this is. So if you don't have the money or the time to go to the gym, what happens to your body if you're always sitting down? Maybe your job is to weld. Maybe you got to sit. Maybe your job is to stay in one place like a high-low driver or some shit. You know what I'm saying? People be out here tripping. I'll be speaking on everybody because I've been everywhere. Spiritually, I've traveled. We've traveled online, looking at stuff on TV as children. In our mind, learn how to create those things, how those people's spine was aligned to align with yours because you were watching. You were watching Mr. Shipper. You were watching Mr. Hamoon. You were watching Mr. Berry. You were watching Mr. Ferrantini. You were watching Mr. Coker. You were watching Mr. Jackson. You understand what I'm saying? You were watching and listening to these people will you somewhere because there was a way and God was opening up for you in your wordplay, whatever this is that you were to do. Because see, the devil wants you to be so concerned on what the enemy is doing right in front of your face. A man just of God said this while I was on the channel scrolling. He said, he don't want you to go within because it's within that God is seeking you in the first place. So that's why we hear it. Go find Jehovah. So you niggas can't find it. Who you think I'm reading for? You pick anything. God will pick you apart for this chosen one. So you keep trying to set up and watch how you go one by one. He will pluck you off. Do you know what I'm doing this to? You don't know, because you don't know who I am for real. I'm the true proof of who I be. Apple pie, pussy. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't no final destination. This happened at dawn. And now we're under the dusk of how to get out this cave. Because we done ran and ran through some stuff. You feel what I'm saying? The dusk to dawn. Somebody, what kind of you want in here? We got apple pie, cherry, we got it all glazed up or hairy, however y'all want it. Your name could be. I don't know who you could be. I'm just here, and that's scary that I can hear that. But just because you both serve on it, this don't mean you gonna get you some pancakes. Cut it out. You couldn't actually do what I do. All you can do is replicate me. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I pray, Father God, whatever they're done, that it be undone in the name of Jesus. What mine is mine and will be mine. And can't no setup with whatever this is that they talking about online, getting themselves set up and all type of stuff, trying to put something out there in your mind, like, oh yeah, they feel weird about this, and that's not what I would never. Because those are not my energies. Those are energies to force people to be scared of whatever. You know what I'm saying? The enemy's pushing out there. So here you are showing up, how you are showing up, and it's a lot of jealous energy or energies around you trying to deter your moment. Because these weird ass practitioners who just got people humping up on them got a problem on fake accounts. We're watching you, whoever you are. Okay. You closed out cycles on them and you eclipsed them. You just, they all drop like parachutes. Ain't no stopping once it go down. It could just be going down slowly for some of them. And they still think that they're on top some kind of way. Spirit guides, ancestors, show me more here. I mean, it takes off sometime, like period. You know how it be like, phew, it take off. And it seemed like it's going to go somewhere, right? And then next thing you know, flare. Where it go? It went with that red hair. You know what I'm saying? It went with this, because what is this behind this person? Wow. Yep, it went with a look that this person dared to have changed. You look like this for real. You could be a Queen of Wands, and this person has like a heavy sex appeal towards you, okay? Not this person, but that King of Cups in my hand behind her. Okay, so this person that's coming in look like this, you know what I'm saying? They all frantic. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, my life. Oh, my kids. Oh, I've done this. And I don't know who this is. It's like they're falling apart. They're frantic, whoever they are, because listen, you coming out as a heartthrob, somebody in innocence, somebody with confidence, somebody with a stand, somebody with a flow. You feel me? Somebody with a beat, a flare, a fire. How dare they said you have it? Who are you? Just because you look like her, I look like me, and that's what you gonna do? You feel me? She look like her, I look like me, and they worried about what you gonna do. That's crazy. I'm not pretending though. Okay, but this how that bitch put on. Look how her transformation went. When they got on stage, they looked like somebody else, and you just came up looking authentically like yourself. This bitch want to look like somebody that they're not. Okay, so somebody wanted to come in and rob your wealth. They do. They want to rob you. Ace of Pentacles, all of it. They want the Nine of Pentacles. They want whatever you're getting, the rewards with this person, and so on and so forth, right? But what was this built on with you and this person? We're going to go further into it because there is a reward here, but it doesn't go to this person. It goes to you. I don't know who this is, but I think they're clueless. They think that because they just married somebody, something goes to them. Nope. There's a clink clink rule. And those rules apply when you go tampering with people's mail because of something you have to send them, and you try to reroute a check that comes back to yourself and the address you're sitting at, and this person popping up and pinging somewhere else. Ping, 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 ping. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it's over for them. Somebody finna go to jail. I am not playing. Whatever this is, somebody know what this is about because it keeps coming up. And somebody keeps trying to take a check or something for somebody. I don't know what this is. They getting all type of stuff in this person name, cars and stuff. Yeah, Yeah, that's why I said, what is this with this person? They know what the hell it's about. Them cards that fell on the floor. It's that King of Cups. Because see, Queen of Wands came out on top of that with the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and then there he was. You know what I'm saying? He was mixed up in all the midst of that. But this is all his energy. He's in the Nine of Cups. He's in the Eight of Cups walking away. So why you in the Five? He's in the Five of Cups because he walked away. You get me? So this person is upset here, whoever this individual is, because they decided some time ago or whatever, recently or whatever this was, to walk away from you and separate from you. Now, with this separation, they may have remarried or entered into some type of some new type of contract, even if they didn't marry this person. But there was something that needed your signature or something that you were approved for that this person had deflected somewhere else. And they was like, yeah, well, you know, what this person doing? They ain't did something right, blah, blah, blah. All these people discussing like, yeah, no, they not thinking about that. We got them online thinking that we got them on the line thinking they gonna have something. You know what I'm saying? We all working together on this person to keep them with some fake ass money that we streaming through that's partially of what they're supposed to get from this insurance check that you knew that you had coming. It didn't come from America. It wasn't too. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what the hell my mama put through there, bitch. So I don't know what about somebody else mama did. This could be somebody else's mama. Okay, somebody else's grandma. Somebody put something through for you that was a nice amount of money, and somebody definitely took it and then was funneling and streaming money or portions of this money to you, some type of account. Okay, that you don't know that these people got in your name. They told somebody that you was insane, you in this place, you in a nursing home, because that's how the business was showing up or something like that. Or I don't know what this is. You could have been, they could have said you was gone, like you weren't here no more. And they put you and deemed you as dead. You know, they could have had like a fake ceremonial energy here. Like, I'm feeling that. Like, they know somebody, and these people are together. They knew the people at this church. They faked up some type of fake death funeral thing happening at this church for you, and this didn't really happen. Okay, they helped these people sign these documents off like this person had already been putting in services for you, like they should have got in trouble about this, but they kept it secret. You know what I'm saying? They got fundled and shuffled around in the papers that this weird ass bitch did this. Okay, so somebody tried to like claim something of yours before, or have finances coming to them in your name before. So somebody like, if I did it then why can't I do it now? I just may as well go do the whole thing. So somebody decided to get switched up and changed out. Okay, I don't know what this transformation is, and there's a tower at the bottom of this deck. I don't know who this is, but this could be somebody mine. These people think they X-Men or something. I don't know. Father God, keep me safe from whatever this is. It could be a kid here. I don't know. Somebody's very childish, or maybe somebody is really not well. Okay, maybe they are in and out of minds. Maybe this person has different personalities. Maybe they're like childish in a sense, or like their innocence is like, that's too innocent on this grown ass person. It looks pedophilia. It looks sick. It almost looks creepy. It looks scary because they're trying to be too innocent, whatever this is. And it's like, I don't know nothing about item, but you over here, you're here. You're here. So you know something about whoever that person is. This is the picture we have. This ain't that person. Who is this? You know. And we know you know. We know you know. They know you know. I'm trying to tell you something about Cole, J. Cole, okay? Like, I don't really know his name. I just know his pain. Okay. I don't know. I know Alan Payne off of Vidia's TV show. But this other guy, dang, Cole off of Mari. But I'm trying to remember his real name. That's what I was trying to think about. But it's neither here nor there. I'm not trying to say anything about him at all. I hope he's doing well, and the whole cast and the crew is doing very beautiful. We already lost Tommy. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, I pray everybody's heart be covered from everything that we lose, and the people that's going or they're telling us to, spirit guides and ancestors, keep us safe and protected from these energies that they keep trying to interject in us for us, like for our spirit to drop low collective. That's what I feel like they're doing. So someone is so upset because of like There's a person here that was like, well, this person was minding their business. You just decided to go towards them. No, you was put on to this person. And they're telling it. And they're thinking that you should just be quiet. They've been trying to get in through different accounts and, hack into your accounts to do little stuff and keep asking people what your codes and your passwords are so they can get in and change stuff and do all that. I'm serious. It's like they keep on attacking something. And spirit is like tired. Whoever this is, they about to get in trouble for doing this. They keep trying to charge something to you or whatever this is. They're not stopping. It's like these people, whoever this is, won't stop. So it's like this has to be canceled or this needs to be stopped. Okay. Whoever this person is, they've been doing this for some time. And Spirit said they need to stop trying to make this transaction. Okay. So, because somebody's sitting behind the scenes, like, I know that B got it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, do you? Or did you? And even if they did, what would you have done? And these people swear they answer because it's their product or because it's their thing. They swear that they would have honored it if it was your thing and they were faced with the thing that you were facing. In the name of the Father, the Son, this is where God shuts it down, and it's where these people go. They go to getting guns, and they go to thinking all type of stuff, and they go to projecting and starting little wars and rants and stuff up against people because names are being called first off, and then stories are being told, but these stories are being boldly told because nobody wanted to tell her story. Nobody didn't want to tell her. So I ain't saying nothing about history. I don't care about history. History is history. But her story, okay? And that's the thing. God said, we gonna tell it. And we have every right to because it's our story. It's my testimony. And people have been doing things. So you're gonna be in my neighborhood or you're gonna be out in these neighborhoods and I don't know what you're doing, but God is bringing and presenting things to me that people are doing, okay, in this world. And whatever it is, whether it's these particular people that I say that it is, it's a story. And some it is for you history, but it's some people going through it now. It's present and it or it can be passed, but we damn sure trying to clip it off if it's negative to not reach your future. So if you over here, you know what we doing. Stop playing on my channel. So I got judgment. Yeah, there was somebody here that was trying to cause judgment on you, a King of Pentacles. Okay. I don't know. Somebody was out here trying to attack a hermit. I think it was a whole group of these people doing that. Because honestly, when I was in that space, it was damn sure that like I was sitting in this space, okay, in this place, and I was reading this individual, and this place is always recorded. So I was on camera sitting there, and I was shuffling my cards or whatever, and just doing my videos. And somebody asked me for a reading. This is kind of how I had met the person prior, you know what I'm saying. But this particular day, this is when we started really getting to sit down and talk to each other. And I told her some stuff before I actually picked up the cards. I was like, I actually sense without you even telling me nothing. And then I just started, kind of going off into some energies about some elements and stuff. And she was like, oh, wow. So she literally wanted me to go get the rest of what my cards or what she felt that I would need to use a spread. So when I initially, I'm saying, this person here, I'm not going, why would I lie about it? It was on camera. All you got to do is rewind and listen. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep on trying to play. I don't care about AI, but spirit saw, spirit know I ain't making it up, and there were people there visualizing the same thing. So we already know what's going on and what then went down. Y'all can be whatever y'all want to be online with these crazy ass people who think, oh, I'm this and I'm that, and because I look this way and my ass fat, or I post them matter, because you know what? Black lives really don't. When they brought that man down in 8 minutes, it didn't matter. So why should you, to the spiritual realm, God would allow? You might want to be humble because there's so many words that's going through my head that I could say, but God not gonna let me because you're throwing spell work and you're mad. You might want to be humble, but I'm gonna keep on showing up like this, not like that, like you want me to, so you can keep on calling judgment. But this person was the first words were, I got that same deck. Can you do me a read? I'm just like, I'm already reading for somebody, so I will, but I already got that. I got that same deck. This is one of the cheapest decks I've ever bought. The cheapest by far. Okay. So I'm just like, because I was just really, I had never used it. And I wasn't down there really doing nothing but playing around with it. And I didn't want to go through my other cards because sometimes I have to count them up. My kids was playing around, pulling cards from it, hiding it. Like they don't know that that's even missing. And I'm like, I'm counting the cards. I know that it's missing. So sometimes I'll toss a set over to the side and they'll try to put it back on the bed because I'm like, I know that's missing. I know you got it somewhere. You want me to go through your stuff? Where you put it at? You know, only one sitting in here with me. And then eventually it'll just show up sitting somewhere and I'll be like, wow, not in my stuff. Or it may, because they'll toss it somewhere like I missed it or I overlooked it or I left it there. Sometimes I felt that. But if it's in my stuff, 9 times out of 10, I overlooked it. That's how I feel in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But until I find it, they ass did it. They did it. I'm serious. They did it. They did it. They did it. And I'm going over whatever that is. Because, see, that's what it was for me. It was just that. They said something about a card deck. You feel me? And then I went on whatever I was doing for this lady. And she asked for a reading. And I said, I'm reading for somebody. But it was still like you didn't understand. The personality wasn't towards me. It had to be with the lady that I was sitting with. You get me? I always get misjudged or mischaracterized because of who I don't even know nobody. I'm just here minding my business. People are able to come in here too and sit. And if we choose to have conversation, then we did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that is, where people feel like you, because they don't like you, you're not supposed to, or because they saw unfit, whatever they saw, you was should have been. And I didn't know nothing. My son was telling me stuff though, because he was hanging out with these people because of their kids, and the children was talking all the time. They didn't understand the kids was always talking. And my son started feeling something, you know? So I know, why it's going back though, because you think you sent something to somebody, and no, it's not going to go. I wasn't looking to feast or eat off of anything. I just told you the energy is trying to evolve and move on. It is, and you got to close up your host or whatever that is, because it'll just reattach as this video come out and it's relive. People who are still sitting and seeing, it'll reattach to them. And then it'll just shut them down in it because their spirit is making them align with what came out of their mouth. If they didn't fess up and they lied and they pushed the narrative, they're going to realign with the spirit as this energy come out. You get what I'm saying? It's all voodoo. It's American voodoo. I thought y'all knew this while y'all was sitting here. Who you think I was married to? Some damn dumbass nigga? Yeah, he was trying to do spell work on me, but I just happened to clip him and snip him from what he had did. He aligned with the energy that he lied about. You understand what I'm saying? You get yourself in troubles, liar. Please shut your damn mouth. Won't you try it? You get me? I'm so sick of the energy, though. You don't even have to say it, but God ain't gonna buy it. You feel me? There's no bias there. You messing with the wrong person now. If I was a preacher, I would be teaching your ass something for real. You'll be able to be taught and teach everybody else. After I'm done with your mind, you will be warped. And those riddles will be going to your head. You will be blaring and swearing at the same time, like, oh, be damn, God is revealing everything. Because I'm unriddling the riddles of the American dream. They know that's a fictitious ass lie. We was never going to get one. There was never one here, Eric. Man, I'm sorry that you raised that business up like that and they doing that to you. But it's not her. It ain't her. I ain't do that to you. Look at your government. They don't love you. They don't care about none of us. They don't really care about us. Military style. They will do whatever they're told for the money they get paid to. Don't care. They heartless. They go there. They're soulless. Some of them listen to Andrew Tate about women. And that ain't all of us. Spirit guides and ancestors, I ain't out here for your fucking money, bitch. I'm over here trying to make it. Can you mirror this? No, when I'm done with your ass, you got to go through what I want to do. Okay, you got to go through what I went through? Ha 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 ha. You're going to want to run, bitch. We got a runner. And they going to be workers in the name of the spirituals and the ancestors from these graves. They rise up and hyssop their face Phased out they will be, because they go to their graves if they lie on you and me. They slash and end their days. In the name of Yeshua, the enemy will be faded away. Kind of like a castaway. 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 Or the movie. Tom Hanks. This nigga was talking to a ball. But we never knew about those genitals. Okay. It was hanging around them people. You know, the beef jerky ones. And the Islanders. You don't know what y'all doing over there to keep your paper. But I know spirit gonna catch you on how you on the run. It ain't nothing you gonna be able to do to get this spirit. I ain't your Hank, I ain't your evil, whatever. I ain't coming to give you no whispers. I'm just here. And spirit do things like mention. And when they do, you can do whatever you want to. I'm just somebody they dangling right in front of you. So you can go ahead and all you can do is pray, but no projecting. Your projectiles won't reach over here. Okay. Something about you being perfected at something. Yeah, I know, my dear. Don't think I know that. It's been since I've been listening, you know what I'm saying, from ear to ear. It's more than just a hat rack. I swear. Spirit just appears when it needs to. Okay, so listen to it. Somebody's being told, take your wheel of fortune and make it gold. Spin that yarn to gold. Okay, whatever this is that y'all are doing, because it's willing in your favor for this video. Okay, so I got Queen of Pentacles. You could be in this energy. Green could be significant. Your color could be green. You could like it, or something about yellow. Some about the sun. Some about what you hold. Some about your talent. Some about your tongue. When you do speak, you're not speaking for people to fold unless they're karmic. You got that karmic-y ass energy trying to stick it over here to somebody else because you can't transmute and project yourself out of this one. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, you will be shut down. 1111 is a factor. 33 is a factor. You could be seeing signs, synchronicities, and numbers on a regular basis. This means something. So listen to it. Strength is you. It's not what they're doing. Okay, I'm telling you it's not. That's why they all beat up in the 9 of Wands. I'm not saying that they not. This is where they wanted you. They wanted you to get 9 of Wands for toiling and laboring over something that you do. They like, oh, they didn't get through that. They still trying to hold on to 3 years back. Spirit said, what? Read that. Send that back and return it to center. This person is heartbroken. Ain't nobody coming up against them because now they found out what this person was doing. Lying on you, trying to come in a group of people who are already sick and trying to make it like you did something to them. They just picked you to do something to. They did, because they didn't want to tell the truth on themselves. They've been going in and out of town, squeezing and filling on customers in those back seats or whatever they're doing, getting extra pay. I'm telling you, giving people sob stories, or that's what they do. They sell their money. They do. They sell their money. Ain't that's crazy? To who? Who buying it? Your name and your face on that? I don't want it. It's something about money. So these people somebody sold you for money. They tried to fit you out. For real. And they came in sick, trying to come in and give you something. Thought that whatever this was that they was going to do, they was like, yeah. I'm telling you, if I leave, I heard they wasn't here. They not going to come back. They like, trust me, they ain't got nowhere to go. They going to come back. And you showed up in God and got the hell on. You feel me? This person didn't get to rob you of your money. You just got the hell on. You was protected. Every time these people tried to come up against you and somebody was trying to say that you touched on them as a kid, they always had AIDS or HIV or something like this. This was some sick ass shit that these people were saying. I don't know who the hell. Where did that come from? I've never said that. Oh my God, that is horrible. Here we go, a scars, because this bitch sideways. This is somebody who's a peeper. Okay, this is a 3 of Swords. Somebody who's sitting up here mentally mad because of who you are and what you're going towards. Okay, ma'am or sir. I don't know who you are. Maybe you just like him. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. There's something about you not fearing this shim. Okay, somebody been out here, LGBTQI, whatever they in. Okay, they not in the A either. Ain't nobody going down there from the D. We shouldn't even, never no more. Okay, we should just keep that shit up here because that shit is evil. They're evil down there. I don't know what that is, Tyler. You need to get that shit together. I don't know what you created. All this shit with Christian. I'm not playing. You better leave Christian Keys alone because the keys are about to, you about to be playing a whole little tune in a song. I'm telling you, if they get this, somebody tried to get rid of this person. God, I told you protect Christian a long time ago. I'm not playing with them. They better leave Mr. Keys alone. I'm not giving a fuck what you talking about. I believe them. I don't care, nigga. You know I do like your craft, but that don't mean you my babe, my biggest fan. Y'all be thinking them little voodoos and rituals y'all do in the industry got everybody gone. No, all lies. Cat Williams said it. All lies. Ain't they being exposed, Cat? Even about your ass, huh? So you can go do whatever you want to. I don't give a fuck about you either, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Don't say my name either, bitch. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That nigga be so high pitched. Whoever this is, when they lying, you see it. It shows they stuttering, they get to doing that shit. Okay, so they can ward off all evils or whoever this is. I'm not playing. Somebody is doing this, but this is somebody that you know that you're close to or that's close to you. This person been lying or something, and something is hitting them. They did go with somebody and did something because this person had them thinking it, and then they took a hit for it. And now they somebody was mad at you, but they not no more. They just know that you seeing what from what happened before. They know you seeing from what happened before, and now you just got to go through it, and it's being exposed. So all these people who did whatever these things are that they did and their intentions behind your back, God is letting this evil come out for those who have been being used in the star pupil energy. Something about you exposing the energies or the evils in your neighborhoods because these people just stay in it. They stay in cahoots with the people who hide and stuff to keep businesses and money and stuff flowing through their house so their lights and stuff can stay on. They don't want people talking about them, talking about some, you are a bottom feeder, you are impoverished, you're this. And I'm like, I seen a whole dude from the LGBTQIA just make a little list, and you know what I'm saying? I seen this little, and I told y'all about him, and I stopped watching them. And I prayed him on. You feel me? I'm not sure that he tried it, he doing it, he living in it. Somebody want him gone in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Protect these people for just being in their authenticity. That is crazy. And you from Detroit. I know you. I seen him. He said it one day. And that's crazy. Like, why they got to keep being stalked for being purposeful and unique? You see what I'm saying? You can't even think your way out of it. You are a star seed. Don't let them tell you you're not. Whatever happened to you, it wasn't your fault. We already know it's not most of the time. Okay? These parents be messed up and they know they was messed up. Okay? And these kids are picking up from where their parents messed up from. And why is that wrong? He got some children with him that is his siblings or what have you, and he's looking out for them, right? So I mean, everybody watching this, but I ain't watched in a long time. I stopped streaming it on purpose because I want them to evolve, and I don't want to keep telling about what they doing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to evolve naturally, and it's like God let me see it. I feel like that's giving me confirmation that maybe you are waking some people up or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So God have me mention you. I'm not talking about me waking people up because you woke up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're streaming like that. And it's like God trying to put you on Front Street. Not just because I mention it because you are being seen. You feel me? But I do feel that whoever you are is something about your gifts and your talents and your expressions of who you are uniquely is helping people out and helping people, other people come out and express. And they don't want people to keep coming out. They don't because of who that their clients are, who they sleeping with. So they be messing with y'all from this. I seen it then. I seen it then. They keep doing the same thing. It's like just fess up. Let it go. What is wrong with y'all? And they feel like people gonna hurt them because of what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what needs to be stopped in America. But it's happening everywhere, Spirit said. This Empress is out here, Taurus and Libra energy here, this star energy here is out here, Four of Pentacles. Whoever you are, something about you. Okay, you could be at the bottom, but that's a good little start, right? It ain't much. Got a little something. At least it's a little faux stack. You know what I'm saying? You got a little faux stack that could be $4 grand. It could be $4 more than what you had yesterday. Maybe now you can go get you a meal. I don't know what this is. I don't care. I just pray that God keep having it there, whatever it is that you need provided. It could be $4 grand. It could be 4 million, 4 billion. I pray God put it in all our hands and spread it around evenly because that's what's supposed to happen for his children. And these people are not letting us gain ground. Look how they trying to. It is American rituals. People are playing with voodoo even while I'm on this channel trying to handle y'all right now and putting out this energy. Okay, they are attacking me, but what's not going to happen is social media. You're not going to do that to me. Spirit said your heart will be confused because we know that that's what God used when he come and he approaches you like that. It's your heart he's using towards people, towards men, because he see it, not your evil. So these people want their evil, that their plans that they have against you and against man to play out in your life. They don't want you to have nothing there, nothing else, because you're shutting evil down, and that's what they are. So they're obsessed with seeing you not be right. You understand what I'm saying? But spirit is showing up. Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I had to do that or why spirit wanted to, but somebody must love him or he just who he. Okay, I love him too. JJ Walker. Okay, Jimmy. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors. Some people are just trying to tell you that's what it is. It's been that, and it's not gonna stop with these people y'all not hearing. And I think this is time for me to put these cards down. It's showing your enemy here, or you're being seen. That's that 4 cups. Somebody low in vibrational. Yeah, this is a clown. This Queen of Swords, since she was a kid, they're saying this 4 cups energy. This person speaking negatively about you, or Queen of Swords. This could be somebody here, but I am getting Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, right? So it's something about Facebook and Facebook. This bitch telling people, yeah, you special or something like that. Like these bitches is still in the same energy. They never grow up. Okay, they are special when they can't, and you just keep moving on and flourishing. And somebody's like, yep, go ahead on, do that, because these people are doing this and spirit knows it. So I don't say no names, they just feel it because they in here and they watching it. It's up on them. So kiss upon that. Okay, somebody know who they are too. Page of Wands, they can't stand you because look what got left. All that stuff fell down. I was trying to catch that card that fell, but look at, guess what got left here. Whoever this is, they scared or they stutter or something. Somebody's a stuttering ass fool. What did you do, fool? What did you do? Like, these people are crazy. I think it's because they came up against you and now they feeling something because they intentionally thought this heavy. They thought it's so heavy with these other people. It's crazy when people do that though. And then they be over here trying to slander and hurt you and tear you down because of something that they threw at you. How does that work, Jehovah? You understand? So I don't know. Just can you show me the method that they use, the ingredients? And I'll be all over Jehovah for real, for real. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those. Yup, I kiss up, I do whatever because he my guy. You got a problem with that? These lips, it fold better when I'm speaking on his weather. And I don't have to put a number to it. But it might be some degrees out there. 77 for me, babe. I'm flaring up. I'm getting hotter. Somebody is upset, whoever you are, okay? They think that you'll be, oh, you think you somebody. They see how I'm saying? Somebody always talking about you like you just can't be whatever you are. And then the 9 of Swords. Why you can't be whoever you are? Why do you got to be such a hater? What is wrong with this person? See you later now, later, okay? I don't want to see you now, and I'm not betting on later. That's because you're a hater. You feel me? We don't want to see the haters later. We want you to go away. We want you to fade, hater. Okay? Stop faking too. We don't like the fake flexer. I can't flex for you. I don't got nothing to flex with. Even when I was doing what I was doing, that wasn't flexing. That was confidence, trying to keep up with the hell I was doing and what I was meant. Because I knew that, without my kids, how that started off, it wasn't going to stay long. So why would I be doing any of that? These people are sick in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, because I told the truth when I got up here. I wasn't going to be able to hold it. And I was trying my damnness too. And I was falling and shit. So they need to leave people alone and just definitely stop putting stuff on people. I wouldn't keep saying that, and it wouldn't happen if it wasn't true. I would just still be doing what I can and what I would have been doing or what I could do. Trust me, you don't know. So spirit guides and ancestors said, yeah, like, people felt like because you didn't complete something, maybe you had a problem with completing things or something like that. And they're shocked to see that you keep completing things. Or when you say something, you're really talking it in existence for yourself. You're following your own advice. And now they're like, yes, do something. Make her sit on. She's acknowledged it. And it's like, no, I have acknowledged it. But it came from within. And now I digress. Because you got to look it. But where did you go? Within. And that's what this video is about. They can't beat whatever is within you. All they can do is run their mouth until they get towed down in the south, because that's all they're going to do. They've been trying to talk negative and stuff around you this whole time, and you don't care nothing about that. You don't even know these people. They didn't chipped in to do something to see you in or something. And it's like justice is being served, spiritual. It is. I'm not playing. Justice is being served. Leo and Libra energy. I don't know why Leo came out. Okay, so I don't know. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant too with this Libra energy. Maybe it's in your chart. Okay, okay, there it goes. Because the Emperor is behind this guidance. Okay, so you could be an Emperor, somebody who's a fire sign or whatever, and you was taking some type of guidance, what was inside of your heart to do something, and now you see how it's happening. You see what these people are doing now that they found out something. Okay, and they're like, what? Who did that? Who went against the fold and blah 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 blah. Now they think that they about to do something. This devil, oh yeah, you don't know who greater, do you? You don't know who greater. Mm. Jehovah, they finna find out. I told you, go find Jehovah. It's a whole song of Tupac's. You people wasn't listening. And then at you people at the church, then you start calling them Jehovah, didn't you? You start putting it on your marquees and everything. But I have been seeing it since I was a kid. I have been in it since I was a kid. And then y'all tried to change that his name was Jehovah later on, trying to deceive these people. That y'all was trying to tell people his name wasn't. That it was Jesus who had the access. So now y'all get judged because of all the ignorance. I don't care what you heal from. Truth is truth. And that's what God is seeking. And it's inside of you. Don't care about these people. Don't let them make you sit in no box. The scriptures in the back of the book. Scriptures. I'll never forget that. I said, what? And in the Bible contradicted itself. I said, this is evil, Jehovah. I'm sitting up here. Can we unravel this? Because it just told me, take the Bible and all its contents and consider you're supposed to be all truly inspired. John somewhere, you understand what I'm saying? You're supposed to be truly inspired by these words that's being put in these words and how these words is coming out. However God made you to see it. It was imprinted on the side of you. On the inside of you is where God is looking. These people keep trying to make you look on the outside of something. How something is supposed to look. Now you're about to get teared down. I told people to stop coming up against me for this one right here. And now you coming out champion. You know we get copyright for the cash over here. Somebody is mad because you a lot of people or something on hold and they're not striking gold. Be told if you want me to, because there's a balance coming to a Capricorn. Okay, I think you're being justified here, Capricorn energy. Okay, so somebody told a person something. Somebody said, listen, I couldn't have been with this empress if I wasn't an emperor. I fell off somewhere. Somebody is telling the truth now. But at the end of the day, this person knows not to, that the truth is coming out. They told these people to stop. Do not do this. Not to touch. Don't do it no more. We telling you, don't sow that way. Don't go. But somebody was still being evil behind the scenes because of something you said. Somebody recorded something. And they didn't realize maybe you were on... And keep doing it, whatever you are, because the Spirit said it wasn't for you to say what it is that you're doing. And let them keep falling into the trap, though. Keep it up. You're doing such a great job, okay? They're so amazing. You're amazing. So amazing. Yeah, these people finding it too. You're going to be finding Jehovah in them cries because you just teared up the wrong kind of way. You was happy that this chosen one fell down. You put on this face and you came in sweeping the spot. You know this person is in and out of their minds too. I thought we saw the third degree burns of the Three of Swords. You know the hater that's watching you from behind. I'm telling you, they love to see you go. They like to watch that behind. I'm serious. Whoever this is some crazy ass. I don't know what is inside of this damn building. Who is you? Where you at? Is this the devil in there? And I mean, he doing some crazy stuff that I can't even mention. Jesus, I will not go there. Okay, shall not tell the truth. You're going to have to come on Members Read to hear it all. And if you don't pay up, then it's just going to be back on Members. I'm saying, I'm going to come up here for y'all. If I don't get no donations, I'll see y'all later. We're going to be on Members Reads and doing whatever I got to do. Outside of that, it's like the donations is what come out for the Bayleaf ritual. Sometimes I push those too just to get that energy back out and the momentum going. So remember, those small and large donations go towards the Bayleaf rituals and reads we do over here on the channel, and we do the seals too. We put those seals on it for you here. We've been showing y'all here and what we do over here for y'all specifically. People been not going into my description box and seeing what this is and seeing how this will play out for you. If you want one of these rituals or reads, these get extended. They get more stuff on it when you ask, but I do them a certain way for the channel because I just started them up. I'm in my hands is in plenty of projects and ideas that I have. You feel that? That is talent there. Somebody had a problem with you when they saw you show up somewhere. These people been attacking you all over. A man that you had a kiss from and your tongue hit his tooth or something. I don't know. It's a freaking problem with these people who just got a problem with you and they like, wow, do this person ever stop? No, God don't ever go down. He keeps you up. He keeps you up. He holds you up. He carries you. He walks with you. He talks with you because he talked to you. He talked right back and it's coming right here. Okay. So I don't know who these people are and who they thought that they was gonna have you looking like or whatever, some type of demon or devil. You got to be evil, whoever you are, but you don't have to be a Capricorn. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. These people been evil since innocence. For you, it could be or maybe, but that ain't this person. It don't have to be. So stop putting them in it all the damn time. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you see the difference don't mean it's a Capricorn they doing. This could be somebody around you doing that same. They're projecting energy on you and your person, so you can lose this person. Weirdo. You didn't deserve him no way if you was gonna think about him like that. Or nigga might slide off. You're gonna be going to see this nigga on an emergency basis. And somebody trying to kill everybody this Capricorn couldn't get their fucking hands on. Somebody put that on you and they trying to say the curse is yours. I don't think so. You wasn't cursed before. You wasn't cursed at birth at all, my baby. You was blessed. And the demons fight you because they see that you about to have and walk into the best design of your life. And I'm talking to those Capricorns who know they ain't been attacking nobody through spell work, no word of mouth spells. All you've been doing is trying to pick people up and not fail and keep your head going on. And even if you just rised up out the water, you still said this morning, demon, you ain't gonna rise above me and I ain't coming back. I'm going to keep pushing it going forward. Somebody got a problem with you. They want you to come. Somebody wants your sermons too. They want you to start something. You ain't going to keep me and clip me from the bottom because you think you a fingernail, bitch. I don't think so. I'm the whole pedicure. I come to clean this bitch out. What you going to do? Grow back like hangnails. All you want to do is hang around somebody who got the smell of the fire upon them. But you know, devils always get expelled and they demons. You ain't know that. They don't think you know the word. I can do an exorcism. I have already. And now I've cleansed this kid. Since they come back around me, I done finished the deal and sealed it up. This person ain't do nothing. These people over here doing witches and warlock trying to keep spells up over my child. It's fucking white people. Fucking Mexicans and shit. What is you weirdo shit? Don't be that. Is Asian? You got Asians in your area? I don't know. They on that third eye evil shit. Okay, yeah, they on that evil eye. Somebody sent you an evil eye, and this whole place is like they're Asian or Blasian or something. It's like they're a mix of whatever these evils are. They all doing evil. It don't matter. Whatever these people are showing up in, because I ain't seeing no Arabics. They too close to God. Like you can't be sending me nothing. Akbar, or that shit gonna go back bad on your bark. Okay, because that's a lot of bark, but I don't see you biting. Okay, don't bite because I think your teeth are not strong enough or tough enough to get through this skin. It's really thick because it comes from within. Okay, cells grow from inward to outside. We shed them daily. I don't know what these people think you are, but they don't understand your organism and why you're expressing. So thank you for that generous donation to the channel. I do see it, but I can't see your name. I see oracles out there, but thank you so much. Thank you so much, whoever you are. And I'm definitely putting y'all cards up here that I've all bought, whatever this is. And I'm trying to feature them as I do these readings. So that's why my readings be taking so long, because I feature a lot of products. Okay. And I had signed up for this before, but didn't know how to put it up there, child. I wish I was, because I would have brought a little bit more. But it's all in God's timing. It's coming in when it needs to. It's coming in when you're developed, okay, and when you're ready to just like shed all this stuff and let all this stuff go off your heart, and just whatever man have put on you for you to just not see yourself on the outside is on the outside. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is up against you looking good. Somebody doing mirror projection, and I call you all to the surface, bitch. I call your punk ass to the surface. You're not gonna listen. You gonna come and you gonna go, but you ain't gonna hold on to this person no more. Not this vessel. You don't own it. Okay, so I don't know who told you you can brand it. Well, you came over and tried to put your imprint on something you don't own. Don't you know that was God's when He created it? So it can go back to whatever it's asking to be with, and it don't have to be you, devil. You just have to disappear and deal with, okay? Or God just gonna get rid of you. So we warned them, but some of them just they keep coming. They do. They keep coming and they keep trying, but they always fail. They say they spiritual, they Catholic, they this, they that, and that, Baptist. They over here trying to say they something, child. God don't give a damn what they is. Not what they confessing prophetess on their tongues. It's lies. It's lies. It's deceit and it's hate and malice in their heart against someone. You understand what I'm saying? You can cry all you want, but God is knowing that you're putting on a facade because He can see you. And all you're going to do is what? Trying to get these people. I haven't anything, I have turned against this and that old Saint Mary and fuck Saint Nick is what spirits here. I don't care. You can call on whoever and suck whoever, whatever off. I'm trying to tell you so much stuff that I can say, but I can't because spirit will just make me fall. I'm already in the dog zone, in the red zone over here with the violence. You feel me? Queen was on the violations. You feel me? They always over here messing with me. But that's on them. What I got to do with them, Jesus? So somebody got a problem because it's their hidden enemy. And we keep getting this King of Cups because they already know who you was. They was saying that you weren't professing them. They say was serving demons, blah, blah, blah. But they done went to the church with you several times and donated to the church and all this. And you forgot about the Cohens because you thought that I didn't be knowing who I was serving and in there cleaning these walls and these floors and these bathrooms and meeting them beautiful sisters and stuff. You trying to tell me that the people they were nothing less but what God put before me and what I was seeing. Thank you. Boulevard, but I said that before. They could have been there. They might not be there no more. I don't know. It could have been. I don't remember. So tough with the street. But it don't matter. There it was a church home for me to go when I needed God and I wasn't at home or I was a home away from home. They became a home. So thank you for being there. You helped me evolve and you helped me become this empress and this fighter in God because I've always been gangster. Now he's just appropriated it for me and where to put it at. And he about to show these people where they can go. Spirit guides and ancestors said they don't be knowing. They be telling you they know though. They don't know a damn thing. Okay, I don't know who this is. They be trying to act like they the one lady who say it, right? I don't know. She the only one I knew say it, and next thing I know, everybody was saying it. And then she started saying it more. I don't know why. So who knows? I don't care. All I'm saying is sometimes you do be. Whoever you are, you be knowing certain things about what's going on. And something about your passion. It drives these people crazy. They just want to see you come down. These people were pent up against you, not watching you. But somebody was like, no, everything that this person been putting out there. I'm watching. I zoomed in on the while they pulling it out. They don't know what we're doing. They just see numbers. So somebody was zooming in, looking and seeing what I was writing. And they saw that I was saying exactly and writing the same thing that I was saying that I was writing, putting it on them damn Bayleafs. So this is why this is taking off because I am here in the spirit of God, definitely trying to push those things. Because people, it's so many of us here, we don't know who this happening to. I'm just one person, so how many of it is you? I only can imagine. Only can imagine what they doing to y'all. Y'all innocent as hell, and y'all don't even know that they be doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we come up here and we try to tell y'all what they doing, and then they want to get mad because you up here, you got your own flow, your own gift, and you leveling up on them, and they're mad about this. But why can't you be? Why do you have to be? Why are you pushing that? You know what I'm saying? Why are you pushing this negativity onto a person to where it should not be at? And they never showed up like that. It's because of your passion for God. And this person tried to tell you that you shouldn't believe in Christ or God. And now it's coming out that you wasn't being steered wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So now these people trying to keep you in here like children of the corn. And these children of the damn working with these fucking enemies of mine. Ex people, cloners, cloakers, people who want to be you in your shoes, they just evil. The spirit don't care what these things coming to, he tearing them down. So spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. This thing got dark out here. Why? It's a storm about to come, okay? Because I got my windows open, the blinds. Yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be, I'm gonna be turning it out though. As soon as I hear that, I seen the water is wet out, so it is like rainy or whatever, which is cool, I don't know that I should turn air on though. It might cool down. I might be just able to open up the window, get a fresh breeze. But that let them little stars in. I call them little stars, you know what I'm saying? Because they be flying all around your damn. They little stars. They always be like, see, hey y'all. Hey, the flies, that's what I call them. They the stars. They really truly the stars when they show up. I swear they want to debut. They want to take your whole channel and just do whatever they want to because they're monitoring. They're monitoring. Okay, they starring. They clock. They over here cloaking or they over here trying to pull energy from you. Whoop-de-doo. It's a fly. Kill it. And kill it when you get time to if you can catch it. Outside of that, it's just it's a fly, shoe. Okay, so I'm serious. I don't have nothing in here, but sometimes when I open up my window, yes, they gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no screen or something. The screen is kind of it's on there, but I think it's a little janky or something like that. And I don't like believe in putting all this stuff. I don't got all time for that. So sometimes I open it if I got it. That's why I burn the sage and stuff periodically, okay? And when I need to, I do clear the energy. So again, the energy has come up like this is close friends and family, but it could not necessarily be. It could be people who are cloaking in the energy. These are people who trying to get you to be in bad energy with your family members. And I go through this when they see people are helping me and somebody's north, south, east, west, when people are reporting neighborhoods and communities and whatever are watching, okay, you know how that goes. They don't have their own business to tend to. It's yours they tend to. And I've been here forever seeing it. But I always tend to mind mine. I seriously do. Okay. So whatever I've been through, whatever is what I've been through, but when I express these evils that have come out before, these things are trying to find another host to latch on to. So somebody needs to find Jehovah. Okay. Somebody needs to go find God because it's all within here. And you need to use this up here, not just as a hat rack, but it's really here. God is changing his trajectory because people are trying to get you, like people are messing up your mind so it could have you saying little things because they throwing all this stuff. So this is why God is making you still stand out because he sees what's in here. And they know it's there, but they trying to disguise it through their spell work, trying to cause blockages, make stuff look like it ain't, tell people you blocking yourself by what you doing. You could be doing something else more powerful. I mean, Samuel tells you that God, and he was put up against many evils and many plots and plans, right? But what happens when you come up against those big giants in your life and those devils that come up against you? Now these people were slandering God and not giving them no no purpose and like no praise. Okay. So to come up against them people and not help them out or try to like, even with the up against their like in their tongue, they were coming up against these people. And God said them for them not to even mention these people, these Israelites, or whatever is being slandered, whatever they're going through, it's against God. So I don't know if you know the word, if you know what I'm talking about, you probably do, and I'm explaining how I seen it, how I feel about it. Okay, but it's just that it be people out here who want to slander you because of what they feel. These groups, y'all gotta undo this word because they definitely contradicted word, and you've been using it ever since, little church people. Okay, and we're not gonna fall for it no more. They're not. That's why we opened up different religions so we can know the word and the Bible for ourselves. We all have examined in the scriptures, and they are all truly inspired and for reproving and setting things straight if it's in there correctly to give to the people to eat off the backs and the fat of the land ain't just for certain people. It ain't. It was for everybody. But the people God had chose had hearts because they already had been God's creation. And he made these people in the creation. The rest of these people made themselves in labs or some shit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't got time for the genetics and the chromosomes or DNA, but they've been stealing everything from these people. And your punk ass ain't it. I don't care who these white people enslaved. They know who the real true people are, and they've been trying to confuse us all with it. And because we're standing out as at the bottom, like up under us is the truth. They buried the true world. And as they uncover it, guess who they're? Something that don't rub off. They hate you. They fake ass Jews, they fake ass Catholics, they fake ass everything, and they're everywhere evil. And now the Catholic Church is trying to clean it up. Like we know we created this evil. Now we're going to clean it up. We do apologize, people. I know it's been taking some time. It's up in the government too. We got to clean it up. But don't come over here messing with the American people. We already told you we don't agree with what's in the White House, so there's no need to be trying to bloodshed over here in America. But I get why they do. Who enslaved all of you, and you still keep going against the people who want to set your ass for real? So I think y'all hoes should get set on fire for God and stop trying to steal this world from the true Egyptians, from the true people that walk this earth, this true indigenous, the Indians, and whatever this land, whoever here, the Africans, it don't matter, the Asians, they stole from everybody, bringing their ass off the water. They didn't even have nowhere to go. And we don't know why, because who are they? And why are they masterminding? Where does this technology come from? Why did this happen? What did they go do? They went because they came from somewhere. The bottom, ocean floor. They're not like us. But they put this industry, this big weird. And I don't know if it's somebody sitting there like the Wiz, because it was Richard Pryor. You know what I'm saying? Acting with Diana Ross, whom I love. Okay, you got me messed up. I love Miss Diana Ross. I don't like the stories they talk about, but she's a diva. And we don't know what else they was. Okay, they was tripped out, right? I don't care. I love them. Okay, we wouldn't have who they are if they didn't put it out there. The bitch was a star. What you wanted her to do? They live bizarre, and if you're gonna do that, then you're gonna be introduced to some of the evils. But after they walk away from that stuff and they see what it is, leave them alone. We don't know how long that was, and how we not to forgive. No, it shouldn't have happened with Michael. I don't know what it is, but somebody do feels like they want to make her pay, but it's like it's in God's hands. When people turn their life around, child, and they're not doing that no more, you need to just leave it alone. And I think that that's why it got erased. That stuff was so long ago, and it probably was some type of sick, demented group of people. Okay, look who she was tied to, who I don't want to be talking about because they got daughters that even messed with the dude that's on my inscription on the country. You feel what I'm saying? This man's daughter. Okay, I'm just saying that Quincy. I thought it was Barry. Was that the Jackson boys? Exactly. So I'm trying to tell you, like stars be kind of in cahoots with the energy, okay? Um, and they all was tied in to whoever this person was, okay? And I say Barry over here, but no way am I speaking on Barry Gordy. I don't know nothing about this black man, and I probably wouldn't dare. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his birthday. I know his name because of the Temptation movie. I know his name because I live here in Detroit, Motown. I've been past there, Hitsville, to see it just like everybody else. Have I been in? No. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to make an appointment. They don't show it no more or something. I don't know. And, that's where the real true place was, where they started here. And this is where I was born. So somebody is upset about your passion or your desire to keep representing your city or whatever this is, but I'm representing my city in high spirits of Christianity, though. I am, because I am somebody who was raised up in it. Am I just stuck with that? No, I don't keep myself in the box with those demons because I don't have those problems that those people have. They're the ones who not letting it go. I exposed everything and how I feel about things, and this pisses people off. Why don't you just keep your mouth shut? Why you always just gotta, because it needs to be exposed. How are we to help anybody? Y'all will stay in those places. This is how we grow. You have to share the information. And you don't want your kids, you want your generations after you messed up going through the stuff you went through. So you tell it. Stop being a hoe. You don't want that curse on your child. You don't even like it though. You don't like it. Girl, it works. Let me go do this, man. He like this. I don't know. They really make it a job. I couldn't even see my sacral chakra would be fucking blown. God, no. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. If it was, I wouldn't even sow the way I have sown. And God have sold me up. I've even lost weight in this area. You understand? I don't even always eat. My son be like, "You fat out here." I be like, "Nigga, where?" Cause I ain't no six pack. Like, get your punk ass on ass. Get your ass out. Then he started laughing. He started laughing. Like, I'm serious. It's a weird ass energy. I know it's a remake of something. I don't pay no attention. Cause I ain't paying no attention then. And I wasn't gonna pay no attention now. You not listening. I ain't pay that thing no attention then. And I was like, I don't know what you are. You trying to act like you a familiar spirit around me. Oh, I know what that is. My mama called it spiritism in our house. But we call it voodoo. Okay, in reality, somebody could have been messing with like voodoo dolls, trying to summon and call up summon over somebody's child. Somebody might have touched on a child and tried to put it on you, something like that. I'm serious. These people could have came up with all type of stories, and it's not. It's like they was telling the story of something that you could. How did you do something and you recorded somewhere else doing something else? You got hours and times where you're somewhere else and you couldn't be doing this. What they said you doing or you did. I swear they tried to put some type of something on you, and it was like, okay, when did they stop doing this? Well, say they did this a week before, and that's not what happened. So something got looked up in the reports, and somebody said you tried to say this person did this weeks ago. They wasn't even under this contract. We're not honoring this. Something got thrown out of the courtroom. Some got thrown out. Some got dismissed a certain amount to add or increase on something. And they're like, no, y'all been trying to put stuff on people. And this ain't even what they're doing. Like, stop trying to lie on people. It's like they're not understanding that these cameras on these poles and stuff show what these people did. This is why they didn't put something on you. Somebody was trying to put some points on your ID. Like hit you with something. And it's like, why should I get hit with that? I'm serious. They thought that they hit you with some points or something on your ID, and Spirit was like, no, it got canceled out. Okay, this is what somebody wanted for you, so you wouldn't be able to go through with a situation or be able to take care of yourself. Somebody is still trying to make it look like you're incompetent, you're somewhere you need somebody to do something for you, and these people are all lying together, talking about they're with you and around you because you need them at this time. That's a damn lie. I don't know who these people are and why they lying. And they're like, yeah, until y'all can get it changed over, can y'all just keep sending it like this from that place? And they're like, no, we're going to cut this off. This is the last payment. So these people are like, if you definitely don't get this ID or whatever this is that these people need to have a copy of or something like that, they're about to be in trouble. Okay, they're about to be in trouble because it's something that they can't do. And I think these people might follow up, but most that they're going to do is just file a complaint until they're just going to cut it off. And then these people gonna be stuck in whatever this is, because somebody been trying to get something off of y'all, okay, or saying that you're somewhere, or they taking care of you and they're not doing shit for you. I don't know what this is, but be careful with that. That has been happening a lot, I think, because people are desperate for money. They had a tower here. Worried about your investments, your return on your investments. I'm serious because of what you're saying and doing here or how you're doing something. So thank y'all for y'all support and all those who definitely been putting those thumbs up, those likes, shares, so subscribes. Okay, we thank y'all for definitely keeping us up and high vibrational in our chats too, and just staying safe and steering away from like getting shut down because these people don't understand. The reason why you're here is because God put you here. You was put here for a reason. These people been trying to take you down in it. So I will be doing y'all Bayleaf rituals and reads later on this evening. You know how that goes. You just log on. When you hear the notification bell ring for you after you said it, you got to become a scriber or scribe to the channel. Scribers is with a Z over here. I don't know who all saying something, but I know I have been saying something for a little bit since I came on here. It's been a while. It's been some years. So I don't know who was saying what. When I come, I don't go on here looking around to see nothing. And I don't think I should have to do that research, but you can keep on reporting me if you want to. That shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like they should be able to, if you started something when you first started out doing this, it should just be like it's too late to report it. And that's what I think is happening to a lot of people. So when they go trying to get other people to try to report your page or something like that, it's not going through. They was hitting you with this a lot on the old system. They've updated the system, and now whatever's going in the background is just going on in the background. It's some type of violation. This baby been coming out a lot. I don't know if some of y'all are expecting with that Empress energy out here. I think I saw earlier, yeah, and I don't know if you're a Queen of Wands or something like that. I think we had some kings out here. We got this hater, this clown who been looking too with this family, thinking, talking, telling people you it's something about their family, that you just jealous of this. And I'll be like, child, these people, it's funny to me. I laugh at them every time. Something about you ascending from their delulu ass thoughts. Okay. Some of y'all that went on away from this twin that wasn't twinning. This twin was not twinning. You walked away from this one. Or somebody mad because you're going towards your twin flame. And they got to stay with this person that they had a kid by but don't like them. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is upset that you get to go on towards a person that you like, and they got to sit around in something that they don't really care for, or they don't agree with, or whatever. It's like they're bored. I don't know. It's something about a life they want to lead like yours, and they just trap themselves in a real true story. You understand what I'm saying? Because they was trying to use your energy and whatever this was that they was doing, mirror magic, feasting on your energy. Now they just like feasting on people's energy. People do this. They're energy harvesters, and they'll tell you you are an energy harvester when they're sitting around enticing you with the energy, right? So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't intentionally try to dominate others, you know what I'm saying? But this identity theft keep coming up. Somebody keep coming dressed up as you to take or pick up something to get some type of loan or something in your name from this place. And this man, no, this ain't you. I don't know if they know it. They was like, dog, that ain't her. Somebody saying this. Somebody's like, no, nigga, I don't know what this nigga doing. But that is not his wife. That is not that nigga wife. He know that ain't her. I don't know what this nigga doing. But I think he might have told him, yeah, dog, I can't loan to y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta hide this. So it's like he found out a reason not to like do whatever he been pushing through because he knew that something was about to get this person in. Yeah, they're being caught. Look how they just went in reverse. Somebody's being caught because they've been trying to come in and dressed up or trying to dress themselves up as you to keep getting something from a loan or something somewhere to pay for something. And this shit is being blocked. These people are going wherever they're constantly trying to go get like money or loans or bills or anything in y'all name, wheels, cars, pills, I don't care what it is. God is blocking this. Some about y'all getting into a new relationship. This person could be trying to go and pay some type of traffic citation or violation in your name that's coming up that they about to get in trouble for. Okay, because somebody like this person is not there. They're gonna come and try to knock on your door and they're gonna be like, what's your name? What's your ID? Show us your ID. Then somebody gonna be like, this ain't the picture we got. Then they might show it to you and be like, you know her? And they about to get in trouble. They better not be right up under me because I'm gonna be like, go get them, bitch. You can run all you want to because it's coming back to you. New relationship. No, I'll be on the hunt, bitch. I'm not your op. You're not gonna keep on doing shit to me. Like, I don't expect nobody to pay for stuff that is old, okay? And if I can't, help whatever, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can and sometimes we can't. But somebody was really gambling on something, some new relationship, some type of audit. Yeah, these people are sitting in some gambling spot. It could be like a juke joint, something that's off the radar of the cops or something. It's like some type of illegal place. It don't have the licensures or whatever, so it's like some type of illegal sting or something that could be happening or going on. But whoever you are, whoever this person is, this person could be in trouble if they got some type of business. They're going through some type of audit and they're seeing where they're going to be running into problems because they can't explain these big expenditures or how they got the money to pay from that. How did their money go from $100 to hundred thousands of dollars is what they need to explain. And I don't think that they have. It's like these people trying to figure it out. They done made some type of mistake. Then when they realize that this person is finding out they got a terminal illness, somebody about to be sick as hell. Yeah, this about to look funny as fuck on this person, y'all. Somebody would just definitely put their family in a lot of stuff with gambling something away or their life, their health, being reckless out here. Something is failing on this person. So I don't know what this is. I'm gonna get ready to get off, y'all. I do think that this person has some bad they got some bad juju or bad karma on them is what I'm hearing. Um They wasn't faking. Somebody had this money, but they can't explain where it came from. They was taking it from somebody. It's some type of embezzlement. These people gonna try to kill to hide this money in these places, whether they churches, whether they anything. These judges, lawyers, cops, and stuff, they be doing cricket stuff on the side, trying to get their ideas and stuff popping or to sell whatever it is that they selling on the side or whatever. I'm not playing just to make any kind of money. They will be a cop. They will be crooked. You can't even trust them. They need them robots. They're gonna need those robots, but they're gonna get them robots shot at. Okay, they ain't gonna be able to outrun those bots though. Like they gonna be on motorcycles trying to outrun a bot that's gonna be on a theme like the Jetsons, how she used to be on the Jetsons. This is what I'm seeing in the name of the Father, the Son. I don't know. This is my explanatory. I'm telling you, it's coming through my head right now. So I'm seeing them. You remember how she used to be? The one who served them. I forget her. It was a Judy or I don't know. She could have been saying the name a lot. Okay, she did. She said all their names. She was always calling their name, but nobody was calling her name. I forget her name. Okay, but she was on one wheel, like Mall Cop. But this is gonna be like RoboCop. Like they just gonna be on wheels, and they gonna call B cops. They just gonna be riding in the streets, all down that little maybe down their own little strip thing or something. They gonna make a lane for them, and then we just gonna be on the outer skirts of that, and they just gonna be going through when they need to go to a because they're trying to make our world weird or something. My thing is they have to give, so it's like somebody is gonna have to return something, or somebody is not being given something, or something. Some about gambling. So somebody need more time because they gamble something away, or they misuse or inappropriated funds, inappropriated their money. Okay, so now they want to sit up on this spot that you about to tell them hell no. Nope, 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 nope. Get the fuck on because the energy that's been coming is the same shit, different day, and you already been ignoring the shit. No, No, because motherfuckers is crazy. They done already been behind your back doing all type of shit because they lazy and they want to do the job for themselves, but they trying to block and stop you from getting it, from getting it done, from finishing something. I'm here, finish her. Okay, so somebody is being finished. Okay, this fake flexer, this forcer of something. This person was trying to force you to, I ain't trying to force nobody to move nothing. Okay, I'm trying to force people to move that funky ass energy. You can't be with people and then have funky ass energy about them and then they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck on, move there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. People be on some wild ass shit. And I be like, wow, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They online calling you a fake flexer, talking about the same shit going off on you, forcing the conversation on the people, trying to talk about this, that, and the other, talk about you talking about them or whatever it is. I don't know. People be bringing from, I'm telling you, I used to sit there and literally would hear this nigga's sister get on the phone and make up shit just to have a fucking conversation. I'm not playing, child. I've heard it. 222 could be a factor. Somebody getting divination because this person is gone over you. They don't even want this other person. They're not thinking about this other person. They're only wanting you. They're desiring you. And this is somebody who went and definitely tried to cause some problems for you. They definitely did. And now it's coming back on them. Thank y'all for tapping in. I give y'all this little time and then we get off of here. So, I mean, we give you a lot, okay? Because we're not going to come back up here for a little while unless Spirit tell us, okay, to do something, some type of download. But that's not why I'm coming up here. I thank y'all for those donations because that's that unexpected money. Look at that. And I wasn't expecting that. So thank you for those donations. You feel me? That's unexpected money. We're pulling it out of here. But somebody pulling some rabbits and some tricks out their hat. Okay, because they over here using that divination, telling people you a flexer, you lying, you forcing stuff to be, and you this and that and the other, you're making up stuff, you a Jezebel, you out here sleeping with, they don't never see you with nobody, you always here, you know what I'm saying, in this space where you at, they not seeing you do nothing else or go outside and even let your feet touch the ground just because you said, I go outside, don't mean they see that. They seeing the time frame and the timeline that you're doing all this stuff in. They like, these people are lying. So somebody can see clearly what's going on, and that something is being fed, which is a lie. Somebody is trying to set a person up. And that's what's going to happen to you, bitch. I don't know you. You better sit your weird ass down, bitch. That's why everything killed around you. Because Spirit didn't hit that kill switch on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit hit a quill switch on you. I didn't bring nothing to you to give you anything. I didn't bring no jinx or nothing to you. That shit was happening when you got in contact with me. So cut that shit out. Somebody lying or something. Like people was already dying around me before my mama even went. These people were going through things. You feel me? They already had health scares and health reasons and health whatever. And then when they started going, you just happened to come around me. So now it's all going downhill. When you was already struggling, it was already happening. It was already falling down before I came around. You know what I'm saying? If anything, if I gave gas money or if I tried to help, you wasn't just, or I bought food or whatever this is, I did help. I didn't just come and take from you. I tried to give something if I had it and I wasn't up. So then when I did come up and I got a little something, I gave to you. You understand what I'm saying? And everything I gave to you, gave to you, something about Chicago. You wanted, you did it, you got it. Who's coming? Who's coming? He's coming. And I'm trying to tell you, you should be ready. Because it's your blessings. I love y'all until I see y'all again. And Spirit said, be ready because it's a lot of people learning lessons out here. And it's something about Chicago. Finna teach these people a lesson. Who you thought you was in the government? All work. You ain't got nothing. You ignorant. I think you're mentally sick if you ask me. Okay? So everybody had their own way of reciting whatever you think. I'm talking about one thing. Chicago, you coming, you did it. And they trying to attack the hell out of this government weird. Because you know that nigga Chuck. Yeah, what was I talking about this whole time? Somebody who wasn't ambitious, okay? And he wasn't ambitious enough to come up against you, okay? And I'm trying to tell you, they're the ones who's a Jezebel. They're pursuing you and your energy because of how they trying to show up. Yeah, keep doing that spell. They don't get up and do their hair. They ain't gonna get online. They gonna see you, not her. And it's like, what? Bitch, they finna see all of you and how that bitch can't show up. Every time you get this bitch to try to show up, what do? Some bullshit. Nigga, they gonna throw up on you. They about to turn their heads in a minute because a lot of these bitches are got need some exorcism or something. They need to go to the doctor and relieve themselves of them damn diseases that they got upon them because that sickness do come with spiritual sicknesses. Like when you get a spiritual STD, that means that you don't care about nothing. You probably soulless, heartless, and everything else. You didn't went cold and everything you do is in boldness. Okay, I'm serious. You don't fold in this, but you can look ridiculous. Okay, because things could fall down on your plate. And some of you just gonna have to eat it, okay? Unless you're planning on hiding it or covering it up. In this case, there's no veil because everybody must see. It's off. The veil is off hell. Now you see all the demons. What you gonna do? Seek Jehovah. That's it. That's all you can do. Spirit guides, ancestors, show me more. Show me more for God's covering because it's coming. It's here for you. I don't know who you are, but you've been praying for it and he's covering you and you can see it. And they're mad because you can and you stay right there. Whatever spirit speaking to you, if you got to sit still, be quiet, move around. I don't care what it is. Whatever spirit speaking to you is speaking to you because it's your spirit. You hear it. I ain't telling you to go harm nobody. If it's telling you to do that, seek the nearest psycho counsel, like psychiatrist or something, because you can't be trying to harm somebody. That's not what spirit wants you to do. If it's telling you to kill something, then you do a crucifix on it. You call it in the name of the Father, the Son, to shut it down and compel it because it's not yours. That's when you know the ghost got the gun because you'll use your heart in a different way. And you'll tell God, Father, forgive them because they don't know what they're doing or what they've done, but they're going to find out because of you. And now they come down. You're celebrating you. People are. People love and like you. And this person been trying to tear up your reputation for whatever, some spell work and voodoo with these nasty ass witches and warlocks in these places where they don't want to be exposed. But now they want to be exposed too because of you. They come out of Delulu because of you and they hate it. These people want to keep these people in some type of delusional energy of you're this, and you're everything in God, baby. And he want to deliver and keep you out of that. And whoever this is, they definitely take these words that you say or however you express yourself. They've been doing it for years, but they're not older than your years. You've been doing it longer and better. Whatever they don't, what they helping, who they helping. We're not talking about financially. You don't think if I had it financially, I wouldn't do something with it. So people think that they can keep striking me because I have a gift. And God said, no, you're not going to keep holding my money back because of my gift. And trying to put up demons or demon-filled voodoo doll working ass niggas who using some stuff over your children and over you in your own energy. You know what I'm saying? In your own space. You've been there. You could have been anywhere. At your job spaces. Okay, that's a space. At your church home spaces. You think they ain't? The demons don't rest there, child. They rest less because they want more. They want to pay less. They want to work less. They want this less, but they don't ever want to do the work that you didn't work already. And I get the paper pusher. I'm serious. I get the paper pusher. But I don't get why we pimple popping because that's oozing something and that's death. That's infectious. So the hell with you up under those veils. And so what, you push that pimple popping ass ideal of yours because that pimple you popping is infectious. So you're not going to tell me you sitting up in God and you won't digress in the truth of what you have done. You putting spells on people and telling people that you didn't gave them. They telling people you didn't gave them all type of shit collective. I'm just saying. And where is they proof of any of this besides on them? Exactly. So I see you walking away from this. You done walked away from it. It's not coming up on you no more. Whoever this is, they ignorant. And they don't see destruction right in their face. You out here pushing papa pill. You a papa pusher. You a pimple pusher. Let me stop. Spirit God, I don't even, because I hear how it's coming out and I ain't even trying to say it. But somebody's upset because you in this free spirited Knight of Wands energy about to get an offer. Okay, because this one card was there, something about an offer and something about you being inspiring or inspired to do something different. And every time you stand out, okay, and these people be trying to take your some of everything. Don't nobody care about that B. I see that B. I'm beating that B ass. And you know why? Because you ain't got no class. You want to fight, little girl. You're supposed to be a woman. I'll show you a real. I know God's showing you too. He's allowing. Keep on watching. Keep living like my uncle used to tell me when I was a kid. Keep breathing. Okay? You know, I don't even have to, Jesus. Shut my tongue down from the enemy because they whole asses in the room. Okay? That I don't want to speak upon ill and use your name in bad manners because you know how they deal. They want to deal out sentences to you. 10 years of bad luck because they said this. 7 years because they did this and that, and the other. I wonder who you all holding it to now that your ass from up under that cover and all you get to see mirror back at you is you. Ten of Swords. I see y'all on the next one. The karmics is going down. Nothing else they can do about it. It's over now. I told you they needed to stop a long time ago, but instead of them doing that, I'm just about to shout out my people and do my write in my book so I could do my Bayleaf rituals and reads later on. So I hope you do tap in. Make sure you hit that like, share, that subscribe button, notification bell. Also, definitely sign up on Activity Intuit 357, which is our sister station. We have done a video over there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one because I like to check in with love often, and I'm picking that station back up. So Activity Intuit 357, Activity Intuit 357, right here on YouTube too. Our sister station here. So we want and need the support of at least 30 more of you people, okay, signing up over there so that we can get those short lives up and running over there on Activity Intuit 357. But we do appreciate you for keeping Activity Intuit growing over here because of our nature, who we are, and what we're pursuing and what we're open up to is God's real true form of us. That's what we should all be pursuing, knowing that man have lied to us. It don't have to be a certain color. Man have lied. They have told us in any kind of place. You got to understand what I'm saying, because even in the churches, they're devils. They got churches where they're serving demons, so it's getting out on the streaming. You feel me? You better open up because God is open and He free. He's trying to free you of these demons. He's trying to get you to see. Are they helping you? What do they got you doing? What do they got you involved in? What is your hands involved in? Because money don't belong to man. Those are God's creations. You understand what I'm saying? That belong to God. That's his thing. All of this is his business. If you ain't doing the will of God, it ain't your business. You need to be moved out the way because all you want is that love of money. For the love of money. You got to get it, man. I don't. God gonna get it for me. Them angels, they pulling it in. And it's rising. It's going up. You about to see Cash Apps, PayPals, Venmos. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever you are, because it should have been Mo a long time ago. Okay, it's what God is saying. So you have these sticker chats, super chats, and everything that you can donate to here. We're going to definitely put your name down in this book. Thank you so much for telling me it wasn't no sound either. D7 Son, thank you so much for coming in and blessing us with your grace and energy over here and your time you spent here to listen to this channel. So thank y'all for being patient because you know we're a little long-winded on this one. Okay, so you go over on Activity Intuit 357. Right now, you're going to get another 3 minutes. Okay, so make sure you're definitely checking out those love videos definitely for today on Activity Intuit 357. It's a collective thing, so you can definitely chime in too and see how it, I don't know, see how it come out for you. I'm not sure what's going on in the energy of love as I'm about to tap into it now. After I come back from a little break. So I got your mic here. Hey, okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for saying hello. Tesh, okay. Gordon, thank you so much for coming in. She is the Oracle. Thank you so much for sending that star. Appreciate you. Mary Peterson, thank you so much. Michael Cofield, Jackie Hay, and Brittany D and Alexis Jew. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the channel, and I pray that God definitely blesses you, okay? And whatever y'all are seeking in God's image, or, you know, like from him, from being in his image, because you got to seek him, right? We are made in his image. So whatever you are seeking from his image, it got to be his image, because you ain't getting it from you. You know what I'm saying? So some people don't like how you put things because it don't imply that you're the most. They don't like when you take, man don't like when you spiritualize them. You know what I'm saying? You demote them in the spiritual realm as if they are up under God. Some people don't like to supplement themselves. You know, they don't like being a supplement, you know, seriously. But I'm gonna give you a peppermint and freshen you up later, okay? I'll definitely come back, but I do have this Six of Swords. Something about y'all walking away here with the Two of Swords. At this time, you're not dealing with anything. You're making plans for something to get through or get out. And then I got the Three of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Something about somebody being in celebration, okay, because of your high visibility. Is something about you being seen, something about you going up, something about you coming out looking beautiful. It's a lot of fiery energy, but these people who tried to stop this glow, this flare, or whatever, this beautiful, you know, like, you know, when I'm on here, people be tripping because every time I come here and somebody tried to and I already know who it is, now they sending me friend requests. Yeah, they send me friend requests on other apps. You know what I'm saying? But they the one over here on my YouTube. You ugly B. You look stupid. You too old. You this, that, and the other. And I just was like, every time they said it, you should go watch some videos. They said something about my outfit. That's because you too old. You need to put that up. And then I came back and fixed it. And it was like, oh my God, that is so cute. I like how you did that. Blah, blah. Because they stealing. Trust me, they stealing. I'm going to see it somewhere. I'm trying to tell you, then they going to tell you we don't make shit. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not making it up. They going to tell you that we don't do shit, and then they going to come and steal it from you, and God going to fuck their ass up too for it. They think they going to keep winning off your ideas, but whatever they trying to do with your ideas, I ask God to block any of my ideas. Bitch, I ain't sharing nothing with no karmic bitch. I'm not. I just refuse to. So you can do whatever you want to. Report to the nearest office ahead of you, because you're going to be the one signing up for whatever this is that they want you to do, because I don't play with no spell work or voodoo. That shit is all on y'all, and that shit that y'all doing is gonna catch up with you. I don't know who this is. They don't like the fact that you can be yourself, and they keep on talking about some you playing around with, you've done, and you've repeated this and that, and you done made it up and be the bitch. My tongue is different every day, because I don't speak that fake ass foreign language that you bitches faking up to make up every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't fake shit up to make up. I just am who I am. I'm authentic in that kind of way. Somebody hates that you are. They want you to become and be their perfect cheerleader because of what they know and shit. Bitch, did I say whatever come off my tongue come from God? I don't got nothing to do with you. All of my friends hated that. They'll be like, you want to go do whatever? And I'll be like, no, why would I want to? So I never got included in nothing. And I didn't give a fuck that I didn't. If I didn't want to go, I didn't want to go. I did something else different. I'm not playing. I always went my own way. And they learning how to just like get along without me, I guess. I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I came in this bitch. I'm going to leave out that way. And they be like, oh, that bitch just lonely. They evil. And I've never been lonely, and I'm not evil. Okay? I'm just coming up against the evils that's trying to put me in some type of predicament or have me sitting up in some space in my head because of how they feel about me. And I don't feel that either. I'm not going to be sick because you feel that I am sick in your kind of way, in your mindset. I think you've set too much up in that mind, and now that mindset is setting up on this bitch who's thinking that way. In the name of Father, they will fester all on and fermenting it, bitch. It's stinking. It's your way of thinking, okay? This bitch, because you know I evolve in the spirit, baby. You gotta go watch what you're doing, because I ain't the one. I don't definitely call upon none but the spirit of God, and Yeshua answers. I told you, who am I calling? Those people and the principals and those teachers in my school was talking godly. They was from Christ for real. These are old heads who ain't even probably here no more, and y'all out here in this bitch playing with them. I'm trying to tell you, you can keep on playing, because they about to show up as a man or a woman and appear for you and say some shit that you ain't heard in a long time. It's gonna sound like some yesteryear, but you're gonna know when you hear that the spirit is upon your ass, and they didn't just let you know. My name then came out, this person's name then came out, a person name you don't even know, out of a face you don't even know them, and they're speaking a name that you do know in your face, but it's somebody else. But it's like when you hear this name, it's gonna be like, that's confirmation. So spirit is coming up in the ghost and telling those people to get ghosts. They need to get off of your energy. So spirit is booting them out of it. I'm trying to tell you, the spirit coming up against those people trying to steal from the chosen one. You came out here in the Ten of Pentacles, in the Ace of Swords. The first card is out, and we shuffle right in your face, and that was the truth, because you are. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, make sure you definitely reach out to me at IntuitActivity 357. I'm gonna throw up that Venmo link too for y'all who would definitely want to donate to the channel. Jackie Hay, and she is the Oracle. Okay, these are the people names that will be called off and put on and inscribed on those Bayleaf rituals tomorrow. We will do our last Bayleaf ritual. Well, I mean, not tomorrow, today. Later on today, but we will do our last one tomorrow, okay? So whatever donations come out tomorrow after we do our Bayleaf ritual and read today will be done tomorrow, okay? And then the last one will be done, and we'll start back over for the rest of the week, okay? So like donations done after Bayleaf ritual and read tomorrow, those donations will start back up Saturday for inscribing on the bay leaves. So we add up, we write down our donations and stuff in a book. Okay, we definitely record on the fresh page with the date on it and keep up with it. We mark it and stuff with our little markers, but we definitely timestamp this stuff. And we definitely put those bay leaves out there for y'all to receive whatever it is that spirit is definitely putting in the energy. You also can email me. Well, for those reads, if you find me online, you will find a number that you can call and message me through the text message if you want to for those reads. Okay, so Because some people like to do those phone reads. I don't know. Some people, older people probably do. I don't know. So it then depends on what people calling from. They don't have all the technology evolved like we do here. You know, sometimes I'm serious. They know it's done, but you know, people are calling technology evil because it is. It's persuasive to get people to think certain stuff and think certain ways. They do. They are so persuaded. People are so persuaded that they're never persuaded in their own damn energy. Why? Which is why I don't listen to none of it. I don't listen to these weird. I listen to what I feel God is allowing me to go with. You know what I'm saying? What I feel in my spirit that I can handle. And it's a lot that I ain't dealing with. Okay, for real, for real. She is the Oracle. Thank you so much for your donations, love. I hope and pray that you get this back 100,000 times, 1,000 again, okay? Because y'all don't have to, y'all new people, y'all donate and don't even know me. So I appreciate that. I send y'all love and light back, okay? And hope that whatever this is that you're putting in, or why you're donating, maybe you just want to, I still pray that God give you some type of blessing from it, okay? And I feel God is. I was looking for my date. And I'm just writing down y'all donations. If you're ready to click off, remember you can support us on Activity Intuit 357 right there on our sister station. But you got to let me know that you signed up over there. Matahari, welcome in to the channel, 8396. I bet. Yeah, this is crazy. Some people just be knowing it. Julie, Noel, or Noel, thank you so much for definitely saying hello and coming in. I'm still speaking to people as I go off, and thank y'all for what I'm doing, writing down my donations, and then I'm going to click off. But if you did sign up on our sister page, Activity Intuit 357, and you want to be entered into the Bayleaf Ritual and Read, you can reach out to me at IntuitActivityllc@gmail.com for those readings. And for any requests, you can get free questions because this is Intuit Activity. Free question, okay? And see how I answer this question. I will send it to you, a link for it, okay? And it will get answered like our readings be done, okay? So I will be sending those out to you through a link if you want that free question. And you can definitely come in and try to get those answers, those questions answered for yourself. Okay, so it's August 2nd, 2026. And we got Jackie and she. And she is the Oracle. Okay. So thank y'all again for those donations, and we will see y'all later on. For those who definitely chime in to those Bayleaf rituals and reads later on, and you're donating during that time because I only have 2 to fill out, you may get your read, you know, your Bayleaf inscribed right there at the time. If I don't get up and get up on here and do more videos before then, but they will all be done today. And then after we do this read for the day, we will definitely start back up on the next day's donations. So just stay tuned for those. Yeah, you shouldn't be bothering people because sometimes you just gotta leave family alone, child. They be crazy as hell. People be pointing fingers and trying to attack you and all type of stuff, but for what reason, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't be trying to mess with the family, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be minding my damn business, and I have been since I was younger. Once I started having my family, I started weaning off of my original, you know, my real family, my blood family, and I just started trying to live my life with my family or whatever. And these bitches was out here targeting and messing with people like how this bitch get to live. Y'all don't even understand. If I'm telling you, I've never worked in nowhere. I don't know how to do spell work. But if I did, I don't know, child. They probably been, they always watching. I don't know. That's what I be thinking. Like, I don't always think like that. Like, I don't think people, my family watching me. I don't believe that. And they ain't want to hear shit I had to say then. When they gonna start, they gonna listening now, I don't think so. So I don't think that shit. Like that don't bother me. That's what I'm saying. It's when you got to know the difference between their energy and your energy. And they may want you to keep thinking that, but you shouldn't be in that energy of whatever they're thinking because it's not your privilege. You know what I'm saying? It's their privilege in their head. That's their right to think that you're thinking about them. Your privilege is to go on with your damn life and think however the fuck you want to think because it's your mind. And why should you be using it on what they thinking about? I don't got the time. So that's where they lose me at. And I'm telling you, it's the truth. I set these on the wrong cards and now I'm readjusting them. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for staying safe out here, keeping us safe on the chats, and definitely putting those thumbs up. That is definitely helping us over here in the algorithm. We appreciate y'all so much. We send y'all so much love and light. Y'all do not understand. I'm fighting that back. If you want to get a reading or have some questions for free, you got my full help. And I feel like you might need to seek some help, but I don't invite everybody in. So I will be taking that little time down to cleanse and protecting myself before I do those readings. But it's not hard to tap in. I don't take everybody though off no damn chat. So when you do approach me, just remember I'm gonna pray on it before I answer you. I'll answer you, and when I answer you, I'm gonna get back. If you don't have no patience, I'm just gonna tell you don't send. Okay, you got to send it PayPal, Venmo, okay, or through one of those forms that I have down below, okay, for those readers. I'm kind of like pulling away from the Cash App, even though a lot of people got it. And it's just that because a lot of people was hacking that site or something. They just went through a lawsuit because of something that happened. They was telling people stuff and then calling them back and telling them something else. And it's all caught on recordings that they were doing this just so people can be in, that they can get out of something. They wanted to block this up. I think they did it on purpose. This was like orchestrated with these people, or it was these workers who might have did it that messed up the company on their own. For real, because they might have been firing those people like a massive fire for them. Seriously. So I don't know. It was something that was going on and I could feel it and sense it. And I was like, I don't got nothing to do with this. I'm going to just do whatever I got to do on this stupid ass app. Hopefully I get back and stand where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? And you can still donate to there if that's all you have. I tell people all the time you can. But I prefer you to definitely go ahead and hit that PayPal and that Venmo, which I'm about to put up and attach on my new thing. So you'll have it moving forward for those payments towards the channel. A lot of people might have that now. So um, I bet. These people crazy. They will steal the money from you or sign your stuff over and have you up in a hospital and won't, you right, and they won't give you a dime for it. So I pray that God covers you moving forward, and whatever this is that's on you, that God release you from it, okay, and release you from what they did. So you just can go on and recreate yourself. Keep moving, because that's how you show these enemies up. You don't let that stop you. Like all this stuff you saying, you don't let that stop you and put you and keep you in that mind frame. You know what I'm saying? You just have to continue to put faith and believe in God and believe on God that whatever they done, it will come to the light and be seen. Okay, so as you call for this to come through the light, you keep telling God, forgive them. I'm telling you, that scripture right there is so powerful that I was seeing people being hit because I kept praying it. And I was like, I don't want to see them go down. I'm about to get on. I'm just leave them alone. And I kept telling God, I don't want to say it, because when you tell them, forgive them, Father, for they know not what you say that shit in your prayers for real. Watch how they fall. Behind a cord cutting, watch how they fall. With some hyssop or hemp, with a Bayleaf ritual, a wash. You understand what I'm saying? You can do all this stuff behind things. I'm showing you stuff you can help yourself cut those. Right now, I got some shots for you. Okay, we've been making protection shots here on the channel, which is the Bayleaf is featured in there. You can see the Bayleaf sitting in there, and it's all herbed up. And you know what I'm saying? I haven't put my special ingredients that I'm looking at or you seeing in there. Some people know what stuff is because they make this stuff, but they can tell like that's real stuff, and they know that you ain't playing with it. So we got stuff that can break love and break stuff off of your luck. You understand? Because people been trying to attach these demons to them. So we got something to break that. This is a hand oil and rub that I'll be sending out because I'm making a new batch of this. So if you want this one, let me know about it. This one hot and been going out. That one going to the casinos with that one. Okay, this right here is something about like when you rub this on and you sitting there, it's just going to make like the energy around you be so loving, like calm, and people just gonna be like, wow. And everybody who's sitting around you probably just gonna be winning. And then whoever fuming or trying to steal your machine, they're gonna be trying to do stuff like make you go to the bathroom, suggest you gotta pee. Cause some of y'all go with those friends who just want to be around your luck because they winning when they with you. Like they win. You go secretively sometime by this place to y'all. I ain't enticing y'all to do this, but somebody do this. And they're seeing it, and this person been rubbing, doing some spells to try to get the stuff off of you. So I love y'all because you do got luck like this, whoever you is. So remember, just pay up, okay? When you hear people telling you, you don't got to give me nothing, okay? A little 10%, it's cool. I don't care what it is. It could be just a sticker and super chat. I really don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever y'all do, God definitely sees it as you gave it because you wanted to. But if you gave in contingent heart, like they said I had to come give them something. If you're doing it like that, you may as well not even give it. Because that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's pity money or something. I don't think so. I gave that to you. I told you you had that. I'm reading for you. I don't know you. How the fuck I'm gonna read something? I don't see you. I don't know you some damn numbers. And just because you say hi, I still don't know you though. Okay. So I'm just telling y'all to be safe out there and definitely continue. Thank you, Salt of Earth. I love y'all. Stay safe out there. I'm just saying, people be out here really thinking that they the one with the I'm the one with the luck, but they keep going with you. You know what I'm saying? And they rub it off. So I'm trying to tell you, for you to get your luck back, I got some stuff that y'all can wash it off with. So I'm gonna send y'all those. Remember, we putting up the website still. I'm put the website already up. I just opened it up where y'all can actually see what I'm putting up and just not see that it say IA, but then I'm actually filling stuff in my website. So y'all can follow over there on my shop, okay, which is through Shopify. Okay, so make sure you definitely, I need to definitely put them at the bottom of this too. Okay, I got advertised this for real because I'm using it. So I'm telling y'all right now, break in on this because God is breaking evil. And when they say you're not blessed, they just mad because you are. They wanted you to be distraught so you wouldn't tell people or show people that you was actually out of the dark house. They wanted people to believe that you was negative and you wasn't receiving, but they the ones who really are bleeding in the background because they're faking it. And they know that they've been caught and you've been crowned. And now they can't remove you off of your throne. So they just got to get on because that's how God got it going down. He just will allow the devil to bring them down in their lies up against you. So stay in that 10 of Pentacles energy. Keep y'all family safe. I love y'all. And I will see y'all with the truth on the next one. Okay. So I see y'all celebrating. That's what I'm saying. So it's something about y'all having a good time with someone or somebody is about to invite you out. And I'll see y'all for those Bayleaf rituals and Readz. Members, remember, we're sucking you up today in the air vacuum, okay? Because we want y'all to get everything that's up in the air for you. Tap in for those members Readz. And the first one is very, very, very inexpensive. And then y'all can just choose whatever tier. But everybody gets to see all on that first tier. So you can choose, because some of those videos do go off into some of those tiers but y'all get everything in those tiers, period, okay? Because I'm just drawing y'all in, and then we're working on that end, but I'm doing several different projects at one time. I started up the other channel because of what they did to this one so long ago, okay? And I was like, well, I'm gonna just break off from this because they trying to keep me down in this, and I wasn't really working on it. I started working on it, and it was going up, right? And then somebody started working on me because they saw me doing both. You know what I'm saying? They saw me doing both. And now something has been broke because they can't get me to stay off of that channel too now. Like they thought that they spells was going to keep on. And whoever this is, they keep putting this dirty, stinking ass energy around you. It's like some funk. These people keep on trying to look a cloud of funk or something. These people keep trying to drop on you or drop in your spirit or just be around you and just be you know what I'm saying? Like, what is your problem? I don't even chill out with it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that energy is, because I keep seeing somebody at your job. I'm serious. I keep seeing people at y'all work or people at like these spaces where y'all go to worship. It's probably not coming from inside of your house, but if it is, fuck them too. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Because they there because of you. I just said your house, you know, so you get out. I'm saying follow along. People be on some stuff even in your own home. Okay, so be careful. Just protect yourself by doing your little rituals or whatever and anointing yourself and your space. Okay, because it is yours and it's sacred. Whatever they're bringing in, it's just drop downs, and they're gonna have to pick it back up because it never walked away with them. They thought they dropped something down in their mind. I'm trying to tell you, these people be dropping demons on you, saying stuff, okay? And that's what people can do. They come through your house the whole time. They be trying to like say stuff. I want what they have, mess up what they got, pull from there. And God is like, I'm finna pull you out of this motherfucking space. Why are you messing with this person? Why are these people doing this? Because you don't have a right. They don't have a right to. So they all violators, and I think they all taking a hit, and they've been lying and telling people that you're this, that, and the other. Then they gonna try to come back and antagonize. You ain't going through it. They already got it needed out of you. Some recordings, some videos. Fuck them. Who cares? Keep it in, bitch. I could care less. You know, do what you gotta do. I hope it shrivel up your life however you wanted it to be seen, because that shit about to shrivel you up. How I am over here is how I am over here. You know, I don't care about no damn neighbors. I don't even see them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like that's J. Cole. I bet the neighbors know your name, or J. Cole, about them neighbors, them cops. They talking about some take it down. Why would I take down what J. Cole said? Because he said that right after I put that J. Cole shit up. I'm not playing. And then they ass caught on camera, probably because they somebody brother up there. You know, there was one of them dumbass cops who pressed the issue because they thought this man was a drug dealer and he wasn't doing up a busting rhymes. Or he had something legitimate he was doing. And he was in this car because he made that. And they hate when you show up and you ain't fake that, or you ain't go underground, or you didn't do something ignorant, or you ain't try to get involved with something illegal. You know what I'm saying? They got to try to find something that is horrible. And then they just came in there and did all that they want to do in this man's house. I put that video up for a reason. Okay. Don't nobody do them drugs. They need to stop doing them. Them bitches is evil. Okay. The reefer ain't never hurt nobody. You even heard the Clark sister say about that, but they had to walk away from that too, because they started not being in balance. Why? Because they don't do nothing in moderation. And then some people can't handle what they're taking in. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a balance, then if you can't, you got to just go be with your friend. He's a friend of yours. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, stay blessed and stay prayed up. I'll see y'all.